Okay, what we have here, we're going into the attic eventually, I promise you, but what's going on here is that when they put the boxes, these outlet boxes on the wall, they were flush to the studs with enough overhang to compensate for the sheetrock. But now we've gone in and we've put these splashbacks in here, and we brought out the opening, and so now the outlet box no longer comes to the edge, so the fire blocking has been compromised here. And what goes in here, they're called extender rings. Some people call them goof rings. They cost $1 or $2 a piece, and but they should have been installed. So that's a deficiency, the way that was done. Coming along here, some more leftovers. This step is higher than 7 3/4 inches. And there's not supposed to be more than 1/32 of an inch differential between the stair heights. So this messes that up. And I believe I already mentioned that there's not a graspable handrail on these stairs. This top step is too low. The 32nd inch rule again. There's not a minimum height for steps, but the difference in those two steps is a trip hazard. Okay? Got a little bit of movement right there. The upstairs thermostat is in this room. Okay, this is the west wall. That's the west windows. That's the south wall. So the radiant heat coming from these windows can influence this thermostat. Okay, we got some insulation here. That's kind of nice. Okay. These ladders are always jiggy. You see how the rails, the side rails like that, they don't extend, they don't catch real well. Oh man, that step feels scary. Alright, I'm going to the edge. I just don't trust this ladder. It doesn't feel... I'm not the skinniest guy, I know that, but... Alright. So we got some light switches up here or something. Let's see what we can do here. Let there be. Okay, this is one of your units. There's the cover. How about that? There's the cover for your air filter. Just laying on the ground, sucking attic air and redistributing it around. Not too impressive. Okay. These gas lines. Okay, they should have a little. They shouldn't be exposed on the service platforms like that. That's a no-no. I mean, you should, at a minimum, you should have a curb, a wooden curb built around it, probably painted red, so people don't walk on that like they have been and will. Okay, this takes a wrench. This brass gas valve, this old brass gas valve, it should have been replaced with one that has a thumb latch on it. This is your primary drain line coming out of your coil right here. It does not have a P-trap, it's not insulated. And I guess it's got a P-trap, it makes its own P-trap. It goes uphill over here. Oh, I get it. No, it doesn't. Those two are commingled. And that's allowable. That's allowable, depending on the tonnage. What is that, 20 by 25 by 1? We know now. Okay, now, see all this metal tape? See, it's perforated. It's supposed to be solid. It'll probably never drop on you, but it's not right. It's not right, we're writing it up. Looks like we got some rigid duct up here and some flexible duct as well. Rigid, yeah, I don't know what we got. We'll find out. We're on our way up. Okay, you know that's leaking. You just know that's leaking. You see all the little tabs hanging out. Put my hand up there in a minute. Okay, this is OSB board, oriented strand board, over lath. At one time this is a wood shingle roof. Okay, it gives us some clues here. That's what's known as a clue. Alright, so what they did is, I don't know what they did, to be honest. All this insulation looks pretty much original, which isn't nothing to brag about. Okay, the soffit vents, Remember those soffit vents that were where the paint was peeling on them and stuff? We don't have baffles over here. There's no baffles in there in the soffit vents. Not good, not good. Alright, not good attic ventilation. The purlins are nice and purlin struts are nice and big, except for that one. How about that one? Just got some room for your air conditioner, just whack the structure. It's only holding the roof up. It'll be alright. Okay. Circus Olay. Let's see if we can get this thing back up. It looks like somebody that's been taped up. Look at that. So they can get this to stay up. What does that filter look like? Dirty as can be. Alright. This little cover, they just put some tape on it. There you go. That'll hold it. Put some red tape on it. There you go, buddy. That's not going to leak. Okay. You got your purlin struts. Always right, the purlin struts are too small. But then the purlins, they went and they got nice purlin struts. They just chopped the bejesus out of it. There you go. Here's why you want that. That's why you want that bumper. You don't want people like me stepping on it. Okay, these gas lines to the furnaces, they do not have sediment traps. Another old style brass gas valve. Another taped up air filter. I'm not going to open that one up. I don't know if I can get it back. Okay. That's some creative stuff right there. Okay, see all that dust in there? Somebody's been working on the furnace heat exchanger. Probably replaced it. These flexible gas lines, they're entering the furnaces. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to be stubbed out. This is electric power to the furnace. How about that? Nice open electric junction box right there. Just going in the top, bottom of it, just as open as can be. There's some rat poison. Okay, it's a safety pin. It's fine. Primary drain line does not have a P-trap, just like the other one. Okay, safety pan drains out. What else we got up here? We got some more stuff. Loose fill fiberglass, about 8 inches. White can lights. Okay, all this debris in the insulation. All this insulation is packed and compromised. All this debris compromises it. Okay. This is over the big bonus room over here. That's the building paper right there. Building paper is peeling away. See all the water stains behind it? That's where all that rotten siding is that I mentioned in an earlier video. Was it earlier video? Roof video, yeah. The short roof video with that rotten siding. That's where that is. Outside connecting the dots. Okay, flexible. This duct is not supposed to be sagging like that. This is not right. Okay, all this debris, all this compacted insulation, that's just not right. Okay, that's the vaulted ceiling over there. What can I grab a hold of? Not too much secure up here. Oh well. Look at there. All the insulation's falling off the vaulted ceiling right in there. There it is, laying over here. It kind of like jumped over. I don't know what that was about. We got collar beams. Okay, see that right there? That's 2 nails. These collar beams, collar ties, call them what you want. Collar what. Anyway, they're supposed to be tagged with at least 3 nails, not 2 nails. Not 2 nails, 3 nails. That's what they're supposed to be done with. That's about all I can see over here. I'm gonna do some